In this video, I'm going to talk about 15 different battery life hacks that can help to improve the battery life, also the battery draining. So, one common question that I am getting a lot is regarding battery life. People are facing battery draining issues, battery life issues on iOS 18.2. Well, I'm going to share 15 different hacks that can improve the battery life of your iPhone. No matter what iOS version you are using, you are going to get a really good battery life after hopefully applying these settings. So let's begin. Let's start with the very first one is so what you need to do is you need to always use MFI certified cables and chargers for your iPhone. If you're using any third party charger which is not MFI. MFI means made for iPhone and it is not certified by the Apple. It is going to destroy the battery health. It is going to destroy the battery life of your iPhone, and after that definitely you are going to face battery draining. So try to use original chargers. If you cannot use original chargers, just go for the third party MFI certified chargers that are going to improve the battery life of your iPhone. Now let's move to the second hack. So these new iPhones are OLED panel iPhone. So on these iPhones, you can turn on the dark mode to improve the battery life. Dark mode is going to be quite helpful and it is going to give you a better battery life. So how you can do it, go to the settings, and after going into the settings you need to go to the display and brightness. From here you can turn on the dark mode. You can also schedule the dark mode, so you can set up the time according to your choice, but definitely it is going to help a lot to improve the battery life. Now moving to the third thing, that what you can do is, I see most people don't use auto lock, and if your phone is just placed on any table, it is laying on any table, idle, not using, the screen is on, it is consuming battery. So always turn on the auto lock. So go over here into the auto lock settings. Never over here use any other option, maybe a 2 minute option or a 30 seconds option. Whatever you find useful, use that option. Now moving to the third thing is to turn on the auto brightness. Basically what auto brightness does, it sees the environment, it understands the environment and set the brightness according to that. It is also going to help a lot to improve the battery life. So how you can turn on the auto brightness is quite easy. Stay into your settings, go to the accessibility, go into display and text size. Over here go all the way down, and over here you will see auto brightness option. Just turn this on. What you can also do is you can just lower down your brightness. Basically, to lower the brightness, you can do this, but you can go more further. And for that, what you can do is you can turn on reduce white point. When white point is turned on, the brightness is even lower, and it can also help to improve the battery life of your iPhone. So for that, over here, this is the reduce white point option available. When you turn this on, as you can see, it's way dimmer than before, and it is definitely gonna save lot of battery life. So you can also do this. Now let's go to the another thing, another hack. What you can do is go to your settings, go to journal over here, go to background app, refresh over here, and you can customize this according to your choice. So if there is any app that running in the background is not important, for example this one or maybe this one, I can just turn this off. When it is turned this off, it is not running in the background, so there are less things in the background, which means it will consume less battery life. So it is also going to improve the battery life of your iPhone. So but over here you can also keep the on for the most important applications, like for example you want to get messages in the background from WhatsApp or anything. just turn this on. And if you don't want to use any other app, for example the score, I don't want to use in the background, just turn this off. So you can customize the background app refresh according to your choice. It is also going to help a lot. Now let's move to the another hack. Go back from here, go all the way down in the privacy and security. Over here, go to the location services, go all the way down to the system services, go all the way down under the product improvement. Just turn these off. You don't need to turn them on. Also, when you go back from here, these are all the apps that are using your location. Now, never use always option over here. Never use this option. If you're using always option over here, it will be like location for that specific application will be turned on always in the background. That will be consuming a lot of battery life. So use never, or if you want to use, just use while using the app. It can also help to improve the lot of battery life. Now moving to the next hack, go back from here, go back from here, go all the way down, stay in the privacy and security, go to analytics and improvements over here, and just turn this off. Turn off every other setting over here. By default, these settings are turned on, and basically what they are doing, they are running in the background and sharing data with the Apple to improve the future iPhones. You don't need to turn this on, just turn this off because they will be consuming battery life in the background. So just turn every other setting off from here. Now moving to the next thing is what you can do is go back from here. You can reduce motion. Basically, you can turn off these animations to improve the battery life of your iPhone. So for that, what you need to do is go to settings again, go to the accessibility over here, go to the motion over here, and from here just turn on reduce motion. When it is turned on, as you can see, animations are gone. Animations are not consuming any sort of battery, so you will be able to enhance the battery life of your iPhone. Now moving to the next one is go back from accessibility, go to display and text size. Over here you will get the option of reduce transparency. Well, turn this off, and there is no transparency at all. You can see it's quite dark over here. This is also dark. Well, it is for wallpaper, but there is no transparency at all, and it is also going to help to improve the battery life of your iPhone. Now let's move to the next hack. So there is a new app on your iPhone called um this journal over here. So if you don't use journaling, what you can do is you can turn off journaling app in the background. So go into your settings, go to the privacy and security over here. From here, go all the way down. Here is the option called journaling suggestions. We'll go over here. Now, understand when these settings are turned on, what they are doing, they are running in the background, they are looking at your activities, they are fetching your media, contact, photos, your locations, and these things take a lot of battery life. So just turn them off from over here, turn them off just like this, and they are going to help a lot. This setting is going to help a lot to improve the battery life of your iPhone. Now, let's move to the another hack. So go back from here, go back in the top page of settings, go to notification. Now customize notification according to your choice. So when the notification for every other app is turned on, basically what happens, when there is a new notification, it fetches the data in the background, and that also consumes a lot of battery life of your iPhone. So what you can do is, if there is any app you don't need notifications for, just turn the notifications off. For example, as you can see, most of the notifications are turned off over here, and this is one of the reasons why I get a really good battery life. As you can see, turned off. Only the most important notifications are turned on. Other than that, everything is off. As you can see, for example, like I want FaceTime notifications, so that is turned on over here. As you can see, but I don't want the notification for fitness app, so that is turned off. This can also help to improve the battery life of your iPhone. Now moving to the another hack, now go back from here, go again to the privacy and security, into the tracking. Now turn off the tracking over here. Turn this off. Turn every other setting off. It is also going to help improve the battery life of your iPhone. Now, if these settings are turned on, what it does, it is tracking the app data in the background, and that will for sure consume the battery life. So just turn them off, and it is going to help to improve the battery life. Now, moving to the another way to stop the battery draining is that you can turn on the low power mode before going to bed. So when you are going to bed, just turn this off. Low power mode can help to stop battery draining overnight, because when it is turned on, most of the features are like not properly working. They are restricted by the Apple. So just turn this on while before going to bed, and when you wake up you can again turn off the low power mode. It is also going to help a lot to improve the battery life. Now moving to the next hack, that is going to be last but not the least, what you can do is go to settings over here, go to sound and haptics, go to haptics, and over here select never play. Now haptics are the can be the reason of your battery draining, because whenever you're using your phone, whenever you are using your phone, if there is any sort of haptic, it also consumes battery life. So just turn them off. Go back from here, go to keyboard and sound, um keyboard feedback over here, and turn off the haptic from here too. And by doing this, they are going to improve the battery life of your iPhone. So these were the 15 hacks. I think there are more than 15 hacks that are going to help a lot to improve the battery life of your iPhone. Keep in mind, it is not going to like improve the battery life right after this. It will take couple of days to get better, as iOS always takes couple of days to get better. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe the channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace out.